Okay, I posted a video about this gun yesterday. No one has guessed what it was yet. I don't really have time to set up for a proper video here, so I'm just going to film a quick video of it here on the workbench out in my garage. So, a lot of people guessed SP101 yesterday. It is an SP101, but I did say specifically that you needed to name the specific variant it is of the specific model. And even though it is an SP101, it is a very specific SP101. Now, a lot of people guessed the GP100 TALO edition, which was getting close, and the SP101 was getting close. But it is actually an SP101 TALO edition. Get you a quick view of it here. It is the one with the nice grips and the engraving. I forget what they call this one, but it is the SP101. I forget the model number. The one that has all the engraving. They called it something specific, but I can't remember what it is. If I remember what it is, I'll put it on here. But as you can see, it's pretty heavily engraved. Barrel is very heavily engraved. Let's get that to focus. The crane, everything is engraved. Cylinders engraved. Side plates are all engraved on both sides. It has framed the serial number there. Now, one thing I like about this model, is they put the little warning down under here so it doesn't mess with the engraving up here. I used to have a engraved Vaquero that actually had the warning up here framed in engraving. That was just the most ridiculous idea I'd ever seen. But as you can see, SP101. The grips are really nice too. I usually hate the rubber grips, but I like the inserts on these ones. They usually have those black, like mica plastic grips in it. These ones are nice wood grips. I actually might keep these grips on there. Then again, I might get a pair of Badger grips and put on there, or Eagle grips. But saw this at the gun shop. It was used, but supposedly used unfired, which it does look unfired. I ran some swabs down the barrel and everything. It's very clean, so no dirtier than it would be just from a test firing at the factory. So this is the gun I got. They had a great deal on it. The MSRP on these things was like $1,000, and they were selling for like 700 and something. I got it with tax and stuff out the door, a little under 600, but I did have to pay 8% sales tax on it because I bought it from a dealer here locally. So I think I got a pretty good deal on it. Now I'm torn between whether this gun is carryable or not, because it's almost too pretty to carry. If you scratch that engraving, you'd just kill yourself. So it may end up being a bedside gun, or maybe even just a safe gun. But I saw it. I've been wanting a gun for a while. I couldn't think of anything that I wanted. Nothing really caught my fancy. Saw this, saw the great deal on it. I spoke to Oil the Gun. I know he had one. I asked him what he thought. Was that a good deal on it? He said get it. So I went back and I got it. So there's the answer to the question yesterday of what Ruger did I get. It is the SP101 TALO edition. I think it's TALO. Is it TALO or TALO? I say TALO. You say TALO, I say TALO. Let's call the whole thing off. But there it is. Pretty nice looking little revolver.